Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Allen now on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, it's Cook. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 31 yards.
He
and
definitely
the
was
Bills
open.
get the upper hand as they're on
like
the
your corner
board
tried to
first here
jam.
this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, no.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to Walker on first down.
Oh, no.
Some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, 55 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
That's on me.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On first down, Allen.
Man, come on, dude.
And it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it.
Hey,
possession of the football.
Oh, God.
I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And I don't think he got there.
I don't think he got there
did
either.
not. They stop him a yard shy. 7-7, our score after 1. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got
why did I do?
And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, I'm going still.
And Allen
nigga tired.
The first down.
Why you so tired, G?
To avoid the contact at the
Oh,
end.
he been getting hit.
They
You
pick
right,
up
you
12
right.
on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
No, what?
Comes out on
Why can't you block this nigga? I got him.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. Touchdown.
I knew I was going to pick on you. I knew who you were playing. I know who you were using it now.
28 yards. yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they
got a man
inside the 10.
Caught his leg.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I was burnt.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Throwing now is Geno. He'll buy some time right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. On second down, it's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Good job, bro.
Kenneth Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
God damn, he came out of nowhere.
Won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
I got to throw a bit of ball.
Anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. But you'll come with a little under a minute to. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Damn, you knew what I was doing.
Adams, and the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Good play.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh my God.
For Metcalf on the deep
boy, we were
ball.
burnt too, boy.
That will be
We were
incomplete.
toasted.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's shake it off.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Come on, block somebody, James Cook.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This to Hines on the drop.
Oh, what happened?
He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll be out of bounds.
Man, come on, bro. Roughing the pass. Oh, yeah.
Well, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. That's it for the
I had 2 timeouts. That's why they didn't tell me to go for it. Yeah, I still wouldn't have been able to pull it off. I only had 2 seconds.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
All right, let's get busy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter,
it's good play.
Scored to take the lead.
I hate you got rid of Tremaine Edmonds.
Can get a score of their own.
Chicago got him a good one.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And, you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 4th down, Smith.
No, he made it.
Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
Great catch. That's a big boy.
Have a Seahawks first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Play action. It's Smith. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
I knew what you're doing. I just didn't have a chance to adjust my play.
Blocked and turn to the side.
Trying to take my head on.
Gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Again, it's Walker. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides.
Boy, definitely running the ball
down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Penny up the middle. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown.
I know you're trying to get him.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, man, I just missed him.
On the deep ball.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Don't even say nothing, Chet.
Running left is Walker. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker.
You never can make that shit easy, huh?
And the Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they
I really be zoning out sometimes while I'm playing. You be forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Not paying attention to the clock, shit like that. And it costs me. Let me tighten up now, though.
Right around the goal line.
Need a little luck to go my way, too, though.
Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
No, don't start telling me to play conservative now. I'm in here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Oh, absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
First down, here's the run.
Get outside.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the target. This one in.
How you get so much pressure on me, bro?
As he released it, and it's second down.
Well, a momentary
I know what I got to
there
do.
with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. Gets around him. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Saving my ass.
An extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
3rd and 2, Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And Cook running on first down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially. Second and 11. Allen running the option to the left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Smith now to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
I had to come in and hit him too.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance to get this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And
love that. Vaughn finally showed the fuck up. Where you been at, Vaughn?
And a turnover on downs.
GG.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
But nah, GG. Every time I play the Seahawks, y'all give me a run for the money. They do. Guide them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, chat. You see me adjust in real time to a nigga game plan. Excuse me. Tried to run the ball on me. And honestly, that's the Buffalo Bills' weakness. It's like in the middle, running through the middle. So what I did to adjust, I started pretty much just crowding the middle and making it like a difficult, forcing him to pass the ball, which I knew he couldn't do. So it worked out perfect. But don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Fuck with your boy. Peace.